this news. We're not going to have Brady anymore on Sundays.
Man, I'm mixed, right? I'm sad because of how good he is and how well he did it, and it makes me sad. And then I'm wanting to celebrate him because, man, let's celebrate the greatest to ever do it. I mean, how incredible is his career? And the part that probably I get most excited about, y'all, is that he earned every bit. I mean, this is a sixth-round draft pick that most people wouldn't have given a second look to that turned into a Super Bowl champion and then a perennial competitor for Super Bowls. And here's the other part. He made everybody else around him better. Like his drive, his work ethic became infectious, and it became a defining characteristic about him. I mean, this guy suited up each and every week, and you knew you were going to get his absolute best. And every season he did it. And we just talked about at 44, he should be the MVP. Like I've said it all season. This guy played lights out this season, but that he made everybody else around him better and that everybody saw something different. I mean, when you talk about people in Tampa and new teammates, and when he walked on the field and they talked about how they were in awe until he started talking to him, and then he was like, hey, man, let's get to work, and how everybody just did it, right? Like everybody just fell in line, fell in step with what he was craving and what he was driving them to. I absolutely love it, man. I mean, this guy is as good as there ever was in our sport and should be talked about beyond our sport. Like when you talk about the greatest athletes ever, I mean, he's got to be in that conversation because, again, he willed his way and created this greatness and this attitude and the way that he did it. Man, and here's a guy, listen, that my family and my friends, like it's hard for us to pull for him, right? Because he crushed dreams that I specifically had. But I became a fan at the end of his career and could not have championed more things of how good he was and how special he was. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable ride. I'm so honored and blessed that we had a chance to do it because people who will not get the chance to see him, they miss something, man. This was a true dude.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.